everyone to the Collab.Land Co-op Town Hall, and this is our 29th edition. Um, Crazy to think of that. We are joined today on the Collab.Land side by Angeli Jung. She's a DAO officer for the Collab.Land Co-op, as well as co-founder of Abridge.io, the creator of Collab.Land. The mission of Collab.Land is to create and enable community tools that encourage pro-social activity as well as enabling collaboration and positive community interactions. Angeli has been a strong champion of this mission, and it is great, as always, to have her here. So, welcome, Angeli.
Thank you, Chibi. So happy to be here in Miami during Art Basel this week, but happy to be on Discord with all of you. So very excited.
Hey, I love that. And we'll get to that later because I need to know how everything's going over there. But yeah, we'll get to that. Additionally, we have Candy joining the panel today. She's an incredible Collab.Land Comms team member, and she's mainly focused on security, marketing, and magic. So welcome, Candy. Super happy to have you here today.
Thank you so much, Chibi. Always excited to be here, and today is super exciting because it's just the three of us being extra girl power. I like it.
Absolutely. Now, before we kick things off, I want to mention that we have a very cute POAP, in my opinion, for today. And it will be distributed by the end of the call, likely or during the call. I'll let you guys know. And also, we'll be using the POAP mini app to claim it. Very easy process. I'll guide you guys through it when we get to it. But yeah, having said that, let's start with the conversation. And first things first, we've got some alpha and product updates that we would love to share with you guys. So for these, I'll ask Angeli if you can tell us a little bit about what's going on, the Collab.Land ecosystem.
Oh boy, what is going on? The biggest thing, and all of you probably know if you've been around for the last few months, is tell a friends. If you've been following on the Collab.Land Twitter, I don't know. Candy, this morning, James was on some sort of like massive Twitter Spaces. Like maybe we can drop the link to that. But you were able to listen in on that one. That was like 2 hours, right?
Hours. It's like an hour and 45 minutes talking with
Oh my
the
God.
Rack FM, who are the Raccoon Network. So they were talking to them. It was going to be about Collab.Land and Telefriends. And then they got into James's history and experience with DAOs and gaming, and things just like took off from there because he is such a charismatic storyteller, but also really inspirational. Just the depth of knowledge that he has about DAOs and gaming, kind of how that all ties into the Web3 space and what we are doing with Collab.Land and Telefriends. It like they just kept going with the conversation. It was really interesting to hear, for sure, and something that I think I posted that link, Chibi, if you could share it. Yeah, that's awesome. So it's really good.
Yeah, I think I listened to a little bit of it this morning, and yeah, he was definitely taking a deep dive through his history and what Telefriends is and what Collab.Land is, and answering all the good questions. So I think if there's anyone here that's interested in listening to an hour and 45-minute Twitter Spaces, definitely check it out. The feedback we got from the audience was people were very, very excited about it and just amazed at what James was talking about. So I think it could be really great if you're into it too.
Definitely
So
worth a
that was
listen.
this morning. Yeah, definitely. And I think maybe we can retweet it on the Collab.Land account too. Have we done
I,
that?
I did. Yep, I did that this morning when it was live. So I'll share that again throughout the weekend to get more visibility. But we'll share it as we were live.
I love that. Also, just to put it out there, we will be sharing all of the links of the things that we're talking about in the state chat. So you can go there right now to find a link to these Twitter/X spaces if you would like to listen to them. Again, they're in the state chat. So go there right now if you'd like to follow along.
Can you hear me?
There
My
we go.
headphones are. Oh, good.
We
No,
can hear you now. Yes.
my,
Yes. Yes.
okay, my headphones are popping in and out. I don't know. I'm new to the headphone world. Um, Definitely check out um, telefriends.com. That's where you're going to, that's like a pre-website that's up that's going to direct you to the Telefriends bot where you're going to be able to join an early access group. We'd love to have you in there. Everyone is just hanging out and vibing while we wait for the app to launch. And we're excited about getting that on board. So with Telefriends, should I give a little brief explanation, Chibi?
Yeah,
Maybe
just in case
I'll do
that
that
anyone
now.
missed it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Telefriends is our SocialFi bot made by Collab.Land, and it is the very first SocialFi bot. We're very excited about SocialFi. SocialFi has really captured the imagination of this time, coming off the heels of Trading Bot, which is going to be our next product. Actually, it's going to be the Collab.Land Trading Bot. But the very first bot, or the very first new product that we're coming out with, is a Telefriends bot. And the reason we're doing Telefriends first is because of this thesis that people in crypto are more interested now in trading once they have some alpha, some information, and they want to trade within a group context. That's something that we've been seeing while watching communities and listening to what communities want and observing what's happening on chain with the most popular products. This concept of trading within your community is compelling for people. And so for us, the path that we're taking is one, starting with Telefriends, which is you're going to be able to create groups in Telegram. Again, it's kind of what we do. We don't build a chat platform. We bring the best of what we do and put it on top of a chat platform. And so we're going to be having Telefriends going to be on top of Telegram. You're going to be able to invite your Telegram friends. You're going to be able to pin it to the top. It's not a new chat platform. It's one that is the fourth most used in the world, which is very, very exciting. And it's also the most crypto native and the most crypto forward. So we're so excited about that. Telegram and Ton Foundation are like, for all social networks, they are definitely the most crypto enthusiastic. And we love that. We want to go where projects are supporting crypto, where platforms are supporting crypto. And Discord actually also does, even though Discord doesn't have their own native crypto onboarding, they also are extremely supportive of Collab.Land and supportive of all the crypto communities that are here. So that's true for Discord as well, but it's definitely true for Telegram. They have their own token, Ton token, not available in the US, but it is available in other countries. And they are just the most crypto forward, and we're so thrilled to be doing that. So what happens with Telefriends? You're going to be able to have your group or your brand, or your individual or your brand create a Telegram group with token gated communities automatically. And now instead of having to go to OpenSea or having to go to Uniswap to create, have people buy that pass or have people buy the token that is needed for the token gating, you're going to be able to get it all through Telefriends bot, and you're going to be able to make all of your buys and sells right in Telegram. So you don't even have to leave Telegram to do buying and selling, which is really one of the major innovations. Another one is the security that we're bringing to this. You're going to be able to log in with Telegram, and we're going to have 2FA with Passkey. And so we're very, very excited about using Passkey. You can check out Passkey. Passkey is being used by Google, it's being used by Microsoft, it's being used by Apple. And Chibi, you were saying you use it for Binance. What's that about?
I love it. It's so easy. And I'm not sure how long it's been out for, but I've noticed it or started using it like within the last couple of months, maybe like 3 months, and it makes my experience so much better. Because I don't know if you use it, guys, but I do change or trade crypto for fiat very often. So I do P2P, and in order to confirm the transactions, they used to ask for like email and phone confirmation. So you would get a code, you need to switch apps, get the code from your email, from your messages, and put it in the app. It just added a lot of steps and extra minutes in order to confirm. But now you just need to use your passkey. So you use, I think you can choose between your your fingerprint or your face. I use fingerprint, and it's just very very easy. Just a tap and then it's done. So I love it. I haven't gone back to to using the other forms of verification because I feel like they're not even as safe. Like we've heard a lot about SIM swapping and um, lots of new ways of trying to scam using this method. So I also feel like in a way maybe safer and just way easier. So I love it. I've been using it a lot. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it, but if you do or have any comments, please let us know. But yeah, I am very excited that we're going to have this feature, and I feel like it's going to make everything so much easier, which is something that we're trying to achieve with this, and to make the onboarding process so much easier and to welcome everyone. Like you don't need to be familiar with crypto or with even SocialFi, but to make
Yes.
it easy for everyone.
Absolutely. And we're going to be adding fiat on ramp as well. So that's going to be exciting. That's going to be more of a day 2 feature because originally it'll be crypto natives that are going to be interested. But we want to, like Shibi said, expand and be as inclusive as possible. And a huge part of that is number 1, fiat on ramp. And number 2, getting rid of keyword or passphrases, right? Like getting rid of your secret phrase. We don't have to have that anymore. Now we're just going to be able to have a Telegram login, and we're going to be able to have 2FA. So if someone takes over your Telegram, you're still not going to lose all your funds, which was an issue with previous versions of SocialFi apps. And so we're fighting that with the passkey. So we're very, very excited about that. All right. So we've got Telefriends. Let's see. It looks like next week is going to be launched. It's hard to say, but because there's so many different moving parts, but we're getting excited about next week as a possibility, and we will definitely let you know as soon as we know. You'll be the first to know because you are our community. A little bit of alpha. We've chosen a chain. We're not announcing yet, but pay close attention to the Collab.Land. Right, we'll be posting it on the Collab.Land Twitter account, Candy. Well, there's going to be a press release coming out, but we'll also post it on the Twitter.
We'll have Collab.Land and Telefriends Twitter in on the action.
Nice. So we've been talking to a bunch of chains over the last few months, and we're so excited about the chain that we've decided to move forward with. We think all of you are going to be too. I don't know. It's just really exciting. I hate that we can't announce it, and I do not like keeping secrets. But this unfortunately has to be a secret because we're going to have a big press release that comes out to talk about which chain that we're working with. But oh, it's hard, you guys. But it's going to be a good one, and I'm really excited. And the fact that I need to stop talking about it.
So say it's okay. You can
Stop
blame
talking
it
about
on me being Captain No Fun, and just there we are.
That's 100% true. I kind of wanted to bring it up. However, we are, what is Knox saying? He's saying,
People are making their guesses in the chat.
We will
oh,
neither
okay.
confirm nor deny any of the guesses. So playing the game is good, and we can keep the chat history here, which is nice with Discord. So that way, when we do the announcement, whoever has guessed correctly will get to say, "Hey, I was right," and kind of hold that over everyone else as some
I want to
fun
tell you
social
guys.
superiority.
Yes.
But
I want to tell
where are
you
we at
guys
the agenda to move forward?
where we. Oh, do we want to post any of these Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Okay, cool. Shoot, I'm always worried because it's just flipping back and forth with my phone. Anyway, let me just turn off. Let's see if I can turn off the mic situation so that way it doesn't connect. Oh, I want to tell you guys so badly, but yeah, make your guesses. I think that's fair. They're allowed to guess, right? And then
Yes, they're allowed to guess.
yes, you can guess. I want to tell you though. I want to tell you so badly. I want to tell all of you, but I can't. But let me just say, it's awesome. We're super excited. This is an amazing team. We've worked with a lot of different blockchains over the course of 3.5 years with Collab.Land and 5 years with Abridged. And this is really, I've been really impressed with this team. From the first time I met anyone from this team to now, where I've been able to meet so many more people from this team, I'm just super impressed with them. So before I let it slip out, I'm going to stop talking. But yeah, I'm excited to share that with you. The docs, we
Oh,
shared the docs in the chat.
Yes, they're there right now.
I
Okay,
was
sorry.
going to
Go
say
ahead, Candy.
there's, Anjali, I think something else we're excited to share, which we can share. And how convenient that Knox is here as well.
Yay! Yes, the merch store is live, you guys, and that was created really by Knox, who is here in the audience. So if you need someone to do something like that for you, I highly recommend calling Knox and have him set up your shop. But the website is, and you're going to throw it in the chat.
Yes, I will.
It's Collab.Land. Perfect. It's collabland.me, collabland one word .me, and you can go check it out. The designs are really Knox and Chibi. I don't know, Candy, if you were involved in any of the designs for the merch store, but I would say
Was
it's
not.
Knox and
I've
Chibi.
been letting their genius shine here.
All right. So really, if you like the designs, if you like the art, if you like the merch that's there, it is all Knox and Chibi, and we're so happy to have that out. Thank you, both of you, for getting it across the finish line. We're just really happy about that. And there are well, we had a little bit of a pivot. We started with another group and that didn't work out. And then we found Knox and everything's been smooth sailing since then. So thank you, Knox, again. But our merch store has 9 products right now. So Chibi has a note here that if you're interested, what can they do if they have an idea for a product, Chibi? Should they DM you? Should they post it in the chat? Like, what do you think?
I think it's fine to post it anywhere. We have a thread like that. Yeah, that'd be the ideal place. And thank you, Nox, for posting it in the stage. But if you're not part of it, it's good. You can post it in the general chat, maybe. If you have any feedback, if you would like to see any product in the store, if you'd like, I don't know, towels. There's a lot of things that we don't have just yet because we're not sure if people would be interested. So it would be very, very helpful to know if you would like to see anything there. I don't know, hoodies or more shirts or anything. Please do let us know because we're super interested in knowing. And also, if you have any feedback, I'm not sure about the designs or the products that are currently there. Anything, please do let us know. You can tag me, you can tag Knox as well, and we'll make sure to let each other know and the team know, so that we can discuss. But yeah, you can really post it anywhere in the server and tag me, and I'll make sure to take care of it.
Perfect. Thank you. That's awesome. So yeah, check it out at collabland.me. And if you like it and if you want something new, let us know. But definitely, if you like it, let Knox and Chibi know. They are the special people that have put the Collabland merch store together. All right. And now I think bot updates. That's you, Chibi.
Let's go.
Or
I'm so
Candy.
excited
Maybe
about
it's
the merch
Candy.
store.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm excited about the merch store too.
I love it.
And
I
Knox
will
has a
make
note
my.
here
Mhm.
that
You can
that
pay
you can
by
only pay
crypto
in
only.
crypto.
Hmm.
And that
Yeah,
customer
that's good
data
to
is
know.
deleted after 2 weeks. Yes, that's good to know.
Also
So
very
we're
good
not
to
holding
know.
in onto any of that. Yes.
Hmm. Yes, good info. Thank you, Knox. I'll start thinking of my Christmas shopping. So I'm just very excited about that. I just love Ace, not a secret. I need to have everything Ace. So I'll get to that.
Is there a sweatshirt? There is, right?
A sweatshirt? I think not yet, but that's good
Oh no, I
feedback.
need a sweatshirt. Okay, here's your first feedback is I need a sweatshirt.
Love that. I'm writing that down. Knox, we have some work to do. We'll get to it. But yeah, anyways, that's for our alpha and product updates. Really very exciting. Next we have. Wait, I'm reading Knox. Maybe there is some items ready on the site. Oh, okay, we'll get to that. But yeah, that's for our product
Ooh.
update. We'll keep you guys posted on any merch store updates as well. Stay tuned. Now we have our bot updates, and there's an exciting announcement too of our most recent integration to our command center. So I'll let Candy take over and tell us a little bit about what this is about.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chibi. So, we've tweeted about this a couple times this week. We're going to tell you again. It is terribly exciting. Collab.Land now supports the ERC 7160 standard, which is a pretty significant leap, integrating support for these collections because, well, they're brand new. And so this is a standard that was pioneered by Transient Labs, authors M. Paphos and 0xg. You can see them tagged in our Twitter post about it, which we've linked to a Medium article, and it's in the docs as well, about how to integrate this into your Discord. But it was really exciting for us specifically because the milestone was marked by the flagship usage of the standard by the Perils of Sese project by the All-Seeing Seneca. And so
Yay!
that was
I
something
love her,
that,
everyone.
yes,
I love her. We have to mention again, All Seeing Seneca is amazing. She's actually the artist who created Bored Ape. She is the Bored Ape artist, everyone. And this is her new project. Okay. Sorry for the interruptions.
So see, we're excited. We've got some fangirling happening, as we should. And
Yes.
so, it was really cool to see someone who, created the tokens, first in the standard, and be able to get it integrated so quickly with Collab.Land. Like, that shows a huge amount of innovation, both externally and internally. Excuse me, I have something in my throat.
100%.
And so, with that, it's really cool because it's available in the command center now, and it actually uses the OpenC process for adding TGR. So you'll look on that page and see how to integrate these into your community as well. But it's really exciting because it opens up for the broader adoption and innovative use of new standards. And we're just really proud to be a part of that. So, yay.
Love that.
Yay. It's so great. And are we going to post the Medium article? Did you post them in the chat? Maybe you probably did.
I
Yeah,
just
you got
did,
them
so you can find it in the state chat right now. It's
Amazing.
very easy.
New token. Yeah, but new token standard, a new NFT token standard. Like we've got ERC 721 and we've got ERC 1155, and then there's 6551 that we have hard coded for, and I forgot the name of the community, but we have a 655 integration, and that was Benny's integration, right? When NFTs own other NFTs. And now we've got a new one, ERC 7160. So that NFT space is definitely continuing to grow. Even before the bull market came back.
Well, and that's exactly when the space grows because there's not a whole lot of distraction during the bear market. Like, that's when the building happens and all the innovations happen to gear up for the next bull. That's my favorite.
That's right. That's right. Everyone's been heads down building, and now it's time to show off what's been happening. That's definitely true with Collab.Land too. We've been building heads down, and now we get to bring it out and share it with everybody. It's very cool. Stacks integration. Stacks is a layer 2 for Bitcoin. There's been some Bitcoin uproar this week around ordinals. I haven't had a chance to dig into it. But I will over the weekend. But Stacks is amazing. They're layer 2 to Bitcoin. Definitely check them out. If you want to have DeFi, NFTs, other decentralized apps built on Bitcoin, then you can go to Stacks. There's another one as well. And now I can't remember. It starts with an L. But anyway, Lightning. Lightning is the other L too. But Stacks, I got to meet a bunch of people from the Stacks Foundation when I was at Bitcoin Unleashed in London. And they're just a really solid team, and they've been building for about 5 years as well. So definitely check them out. And we'll be integrating them soon. Haven't yet, but it's definitely coming.
Thank you so much, Angeli, and everyone stay tuned for updates. We will make sure to keep you guys posted. And that's all for our bot updates. Very exciting things happening. Now for our next category, we have the Collab.Land co-op updates, and I hope that I can cover them all in a timely manner and to explain everything properly, because Nard usually covers this, but he wasn't able to join today. So let's get to it. I will make sure to share all of the links with additional information in case that I'm missing anything. But yeah, for the co-op update, we've got a lot of things happening actually. If you guys are not aware, there's our second co-op proposal active right now in the Origami platform. And this is for a single-sided collab liquidity deployment to build DAO-owned liquidity. We have already reached the quorum of 1.5 million out of 1.4 million, which is amazing, but still, please go and vote if you haven't done it yet. If you're part of the DAO and would like to voice out your opinion, please go and vote right now. Because the voting is live until Sunday. So there's only a couple more days for you to go and vote. And let me share a link so you can have easy access to it in the state chat for you to vote. Put that in there right now. There we go. You can find it in the state chat. I just voted yesterday. I had been distracted, but I voted. So please you go and do the same. Also, if you're not a part of the DAO but would still like to know the details of the proposal and what's going on, you can review it in the forums. And this is the second link that I am sending. You'll see discussion in there, all of the details. When the voting started and is ending, all of the information regarding the proposal you can see in there. If you're not part of the DAO, also, I guess to mention, if you would like to be part of the DAO, all you need is 10 Collab token and to go through the origami flow. It's very easy. You can let us know if you need help with it. Very happy to help. What else regarding this proposal? Oh, please note, because I've seen a lot of comments in the chats of people trying to vote, but they see a message saying that they don't have, they have no voting power. I think that's what it says. Or they're not able to vote, but they're part of the DAO and they're like, why is this happening? I think that it is important to note that you need to complete the registration process before the snapshot. The snapshot for this proposal was taken on, I believe, last Friday. So you have to have completed the registration before that date to be able to vote in this proposal. However, if you haven't registered yet, but would like to vote in the next proposals, please make sure to do that as soon as possible so that you will be able to vote in all of the next ones. That's what I've been telling people. Also, let me share the information just in case on how to register to vote. Or yes, I'll let you guys read the chat, but you can delegate to others as well if you don't want to, if you don't have time to stay up to date with the proposals, or I'm not sure if you don't check the announcements channel or you're just not up to date with them, you can delegate to other people as well. You will see all of that information in the next link that I'll share. That's how to register to vote. And you do need to delegate it either to yourself or to others to complete the registration process. So I'll leave a link over there and you can take a look at it and follow the steps in order to vote in future proposals. So that's happening right now. But also, and let me share this with you, there is a third proposal discussion happening right now. And that's for Collab.Land sub-DAO marketing, token operations, and revenue generation. So please review and share your opinion so that we can make changes prior to putting this proposal up for on-chain vote. And let me share all of that information with you right now so you can take part of it. Please give it a good read. Share your feedback. It is ask your questions too. it is very important for us to know all of this in order to continue with this proposal. So you'll find it in the chat right now. And as for our upcoming third proposal, which is very exciting, last but not least, yes, and Noxus put it in the chat, we have made the cut for Optimism's Retro PGF3, which is incredibly
Yay,
exciting.
yay, 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 yay. Woo! That's exciting. Thanks, Knox, for bringing it up. We're so excited.
And
As you
thank you,
know,
Nox,
collab
for all
token
of your
is
help.
on Optimus. Yay!
You love to see it, really.
Oh
I
my
just
god,
posted a
love to see it.
screenshot of it as well. Yes. Really, thank you, Nox, for all of your help, assistance with the DAO. We really appreciate you and appreciate all of our contributors. You do a really amazing job, so just very thankful for you all. And really exciting news. I think that we haven't announced that yet, but we'll get to that. Yes, love it. It is pretty cool. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Yay!
Lastly, really love it. But lastly, I'd like to bring up an event that's happening next week. In case that you'd like to be part of these conversations and to contribute to the DAO, please make sure to join our next DAO. I think the next one is scheduled for Tuesday, December 12th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. So I'll post the Discord event that's going to transform the time to your local time zone. You can hit the interested button if you'd like to join to be part of it. You are all invited and welcome to join, either if it's to contribute or just to be up to date with what's going on with the co-op and to know what the discussion is about. Please make sure to join. You're all welcome, and I would love to see you guys there. Now, oh boy, it is POAP time. This is one of my favorite parts of the town halls, I believe. So let's get to our POAP. Are you guys ready?
Yes, I have had a sneak peek of this POAP, and it is the cutest POAP. So yes, please, POAP time.
I love the vibes of this one. Even though I don't really, I've never seen snow in my life actually. Just like on TV, but I've never really touched snow. So that's on my to-do list actually. But yeah, this POAP is based on those who do have winter and it's winter season. So let's get to it. I hope that you guys like it. So yeah, we are using the POAP mini app. That's with the slash command /POAP claim. And I'll also send the command in the state chat so that you can click it. Makes the process easier. But you can also type in /POAP claim. And today's claim phrase is merch store in celebration of the launch of our merch store. So that's all lowercase and with no spaces in between. Merch store. So MERCHSTORE. Merch store. All lowercase, no spaces in between. Once you write it down, hit enter, you'll get a code to claim your POAP. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I've never actually tried, so that's interesting to know. So
Wait,
it doesn't
what?
really matter, apparently. Maybe it
What
just
did he type?
matters. Oh, that he typed M and S in uppercase, and it still worked for the secret phrase.
It's all one word, right, Chibi?
Merch store.
Okay, cool. I did all lowercase and it worked.
Yeah, that's a good note.
Is it meant to be uppercase, lowercase? We don't know.
It's meant to be lowercase, but maybe the mini app doesn't really takes it into consideration. Maybe just consider spaces or additional symbols.
Crypto Portfolio
no.
says the claim phrase, you should try it again.
Yes, please try again. Once more,
Because I was
secret
able to get
phrase.
it too.
Secret phrase is merge store with no spaces in between. Those two words, merge store. Please let us know if it's working for you. Otherwise, if you're getting any errors, no worries. You can tag me and I'll send you a code later. So all good. But once again,
Oh,
just in
I
case
hope
that anyone
everyone
missed
can
it.
get it.
Oh, yeah. I think it's one of my favorites.
Oh my gosh, it
It's so
is
pink and
so cute. It is so, so cute. Oh my gosh. Hopefully Crypto Portfolio is going to be able to get it now.
Yeah, he's typing right now. Let's see. I hope so too. But all right, I think that we can move on. We'll repeat. Yay, it worked! Amazing. Thank you so much for claiming. We'll repeat it one more time by the very end of the call, just in case that anyone joins or missed it. So no worries about that. But now we're ready to talk about our last category for today's town hall. A very, very exciting one as well. So let's get to it. And this is community and events. And as Angeli mentioned at the beginning of the call, she's in Miami right now at Art Basel. So I want to hear all about it. Do you have any highlights of what's happening right now? How's the event going? Please, Angeli, share with us.
Okay. I'm so excited to tell you all about it. Art Basel's fantastic. Those of you know, it's like a week-long time in Miami where our artists are having installations, they're having reveals, they're having shows. Out on the street, there's a lot of virtual and like AR, VR art. So you can like download an app and you can like scan around and you see it on your phone. It's very cool. I actually did a art walk yesterday with Tezos. So if you check out my timeline, I'm Dama Daroka. You'll see that I did a little art walk, and then you look at art, and then you take a video of it, and you share it on Twitter, and it turns into an NFT. What? It's like, what is happening? So you have like real world people in this NFT that you created with this virtual art. It's mind blowing. Anyway, so lots of fun stuff. On the first day I was here, I went to the Arbitrum art event, which is with Jay Silva, went to Ryan Thank You X's mural reveal. If you know about Ryan Thank You X, number one, Ryan Wilson, Thank You X, amazing person, amazing artist, just super talented, innovative. We also did a LFG short documentary about him last year in Art Basel. So last year he did a project where he cut up 4 giant paintings and then turned each cut up piece into an NFT and then sold the NFTs. And then you could find out who your neighbors were on the art piece. And then you could buy your neighbors' NFTs. And then he cut them all up and sent you the piece. So just the whole thing was very, very cool. Check it out. Maybe we could stick the link down there, but it's letsformgroup.xyz. Definitely check it out. It's very, very cool. So that's what happened on the first day. And then I went to the NFT Now party. NFT Now has a huge art gallery happening with all NFT art, lots of really great stuff. Definitely check it out. I actually got to play this like metaverse game as well. So there's all kinds of displays and there's different people doing different things. And it feels very much like a conference. However, they're just events all over town and traveling around town is not that great. Let's see. So that's happened then. And then, right, the traffic is really awful. Actually, yesterday, it took me about 1 hour and 50 minutes, 50, to go 6
What?
miles.
Wow.
Almost 2 hours to go 6 miles. Yeah, awful, crazy. I know. So that was pretty crazy. But yesterday, the reason I crossed the town was for Pizza Dow. So Pizza Dow and our friend Snacks had an event yesterday with Little Nouns or Lil Nouns. I'm actually thinking about buying a Lil Noun after going into that event. Not financial advice. I don't really know that much about them, but little nouns are like the cheaper versions of the big nouns. Like for Pudgy Penguins, the cheaper version of Pudgy Penguins are Lil Pudgies. Candy and I both have Lil Pudgy. It's so cute. I'm kind of into the little versions of things. At least they are affordable to me. So that it gives you an opportunity to be a part of the ecosystem without having to pay the big bucks, right? Like a noun is like what, 20 ETH? Or something like that, and then a lil noun is like 0.1 ETH or something. So, like, yeah, I can do that. So I went to that event yesterday. That was really really good. And then also the Boys Club party. So for those of you that know Boys Club, check them out. They are launching zine number 2. I mean, these are really just people that have been doing this for a few years, that are still committed to crypto, that are just believers in the space. Like that's really one of the beautiful parts about being in crypto and having gone through another bear market, right, Candy? It's like you really, like you said earlier, like you get to see who's here through the bear market, and then you get to enjoy the euphoria when the bull comes around. Are you feeling that? I think we may have lost Candy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I can sure feel it
Maybe she'll
though.
be back.
I'm here. Sorry.
Yes.
The
We'll come back.
Oh, we were talking about bull market vibes and how it's really the friends you made along the way, isn't it?
100%. That is what makes this space magical.
Yeah, for sure. And so we're very excited about being back, or at least feeling those bull market vibes, which is funny because it's winter, but I'm feeling a little bit of spring for us in crypto. So that makes me really, really happy. So really being here this year compared to last year, I definitely am feeling that the vibes are sweeter. So I will say that. But otherwise things are going really great. I mean, I'm speaking at a Solana event on Saturday. So there's a lot of ecosystem stuff happening as well. Yeah, so Tezos yesterday, Solana on Friday, and then in between, it's really supporting our artists, supporting Ryan, and supporting Pizza DAO, and just supporting other art that's happening. I'm going to an event today for Coolman's Universe. They're also a top 100 Collab.Land community. So it's really being out there, supporting the people that use us, and getting support back. So I'm really happy about that. If you're in Miami, or if you know anyone that's in Miami, I am going to be here until Sunday afternoon. You could reach out to me on Twitter. My DMs are open. I'm Dama de Roca. Thank you, Chibi.
Oh, that sounds amazing. It sounds like a ton of fun. So I hope that you have a lot of fun in these upcoming days, and please keep us posted about whatever event you go to and whatever new experiences you get to have. Because yeah, that's how I stay tuned to the real life event. So I appreciate those little stories.
Oh, great. Okay, awesome. I haven't posted any pictures yet, but maybe I'll start posting some pictures for you, Chibi.
I would love that. That'd be incredible. Oh, also, Nox is asking, what is the next event? I guess, what is the next real life event? Is there any
Ooh,
yet that
next
we're
real
going
life
to?
event will be, oh yeah, Knox, NFT Paris. Maybe I'll see you. I
Oh,
don't know. Because Knox lives, was I allowed to say that? He lives in the country of France. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Hopefully I didn't dox you, Knox.
we'll
But
cut this
hopefully
part.
I'll be able to. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's cut it. But NFT Paris, I would love to see you and hang out. So gosh, Knox, I'd love that. Let's hang out in Paris. I'm so happy about that. That's going to be during Biddle Week actually, and then the week right after NFT Paris is ETH Denver Main Week. So yeah, those are going to be the next 3 events. Well, I'm here at Art Basel, but the next 2 will be NFT Paris and ETH Denver. Thank
That's
you for
in
asking.
February, right?
Yeah,
These are
Paris is
happening.
the last week of February. Paris is the last week of February, and ETH Denver is the first week of March.
Okay, noted. Ah, that's amazing. Oh no, Nox. Okay, we will coordinate because it'd be a lot of fun to meet you, Nox. So we'll talk about that. And
Yeah.
if anyone, also, yeah, if anyone else is attending to any of these events, make sure to reach out to us because it'd be super fun to meet you guys in real life if you're okay with that. But yeah, that's exciting. We'll keep you guys posted on those and whatever we're planning on doing on those events. So, thank you, Anjali, so much for sharing those. And moving on with our events, we do have some additional online events. The next one is happening right after town hall. So that is what in about 10 minutes, and you're all invited, and these are so much fun. We used to host these after parties in Gather Town, but we've switched it to Discord activities. We just hang out for a little bit, play some games. We did this last town hall, and it was a lot of fun. So I hope to see you guys in there. You're all invited to join. I'll share the Discord event as well. These take place in the Meetups channel. It's very easy to join. We just switch to that channel, play some games, have some fun. Um, some Friday vibes, I believe. I love to have that time to to distract myself and to have a little fun with the community. So let's share the Discord event in the chat. You can hit the interested button if you'd like to be notified of when it's getting started. But again, it's right after town hall. So we'll remind you when the event is over and when that one is getting started. Um, next, a quick announcement or event update that Media Team Meetup is suspended for next week as we work on. And this is not to give an exact date or anything. I think that we said that this is happening next week, but no specific date decided. But as we're working on the launch of Telefriends, we're really, really focused on that and working really hard to make it happen. And so, Media Team Meetup is suspended next week, but stay tuned to the events channel for the next date. And next, we have our Dev Deep Dives and DevRel Live events. Next one is scheduled for Wednesday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So let me share that with you. And even if these events are focus more on the developer side of things. I am not a dev and I would still find them very interesting. I believe that the next one is going to be focused on Telefriends. So if you'd like to see a demo and see how things are going on and how everything's working out, make sure to attend because that's where we get to show you the current state of things.
I
Yes?
was going to say, as an important point of interest, even if you're not interested in the dev things, but like to hear James talk about really fun philosophical things, he will be hosting Dev Deep Dives again this week. So you could come just to hear James tell us about things.
Yes, you can have him be on to philosophize too. That's right. It's absolutely true.
Maybe DAO Dad
I love
everyone,
that.
you know.
Yes, absolutely. And I can't
Indeed.
believe Knox, you hate Paris. Knox says he hates Paris. Okay, well maybe you'll just come to see me. I hope you do.
I feel like there's two
Oh,
kinds
Nerd
of
is
people.
here. Nerd is here. Let's pull him on stage.
Hello, nerd. GM. Before moving on. Oh, yes, he's up. Hey, nerd. How's it going? Happy Friday.
GM. Happy
Hello.
Friday.
Yes. Love that. Friday vibes. For sure. Moving on, I know that we have 5 minutes left. So there's a couple of reminders and one more event that we'd like to share with you guys, and that's our Collab.Community Twitter Spaces or X Spaces. And that's happening next week on Thursday, the 14th. Maybe Candy, would you like to tell us what the topic will be for our next spaces?
Absolutely. So, as things are heating up again in the Web3 space, unfortunately, so are the risk vectors and the scammers are coming out in full force. So, we will be throwing it back to another Spotlight on Security event for our Twitter spaces to, go over some maybe common but easy to overlook ways to CYA when you are working in this space, because while it is all terribly exciting, a lot of times excitement leads to FOMO, which leads to putting aside your normal security practices. Don't do that, friends. We'll talk about that a little bit.
We will do for
100%.
sure.
And if you want to be there, if you want to join us, then let us know. What's your take on security and how can you participate in that? Like, are we open to having community members on our space as well? I think we are.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That
So
is
come
why it
on
is
down.
Collab community.
Mm-hmm. So come on down and let us know if you want to join our spaces. We'd love to have you.
We'd love to have you for sure. And we already have a Discord event created for it, just for you to hit the interest button if you'd like to be reminded of when it's getting started. I will make sure to update it with the Spaces link once that it's available, but stay tuned. And again, if you'd like to join as a speaker, make sure to let us know because we would love to have you there. And that's all for our upcoming event. Very excited about everything that's happening. And stay tuned to our Twitter and our events channel as well, because there's a lot of events that are getting added when it comes to telefriends and more spaces and activities and things happening. So stay tuned to those because we'll make sure to announce any events that are added to our calendar. And we'd love to have you guys join all of them if possible. So, yeah, that's all for our events. And before we end the call, I would like to repeat the secret phrase for the POAP once more in case that anyone missed it. So, once again, slash POAP claim to claim today's POAP, and the secret phrase is merch store in celebration of the launch of our merch store. So, make sure to claim the POAP. Make sure to check our merch store as well at Collab.Land.me. Get your merch, guys. But yeah, that's for the POAP merch store. No spaces in between. Also, if you're not able to claim for any reason, no worries, you can let me know and I'll get you a code for you to claim. But that's all the content for our town hall today, and I think that we did great on time. Before we
Can I throw
end,
an audible in here, Chibi? Sorry.
yeah, for sure. Please do.
The for the Taoists out there, like I know Knox and I think Crypto Portfolio might have been on that call as well. For those of you who aren't following the forums very closely, we have a proposal up on the forums right now for a marketing sub DAO, and I just posted a link or two links, I guess, in the Zoom chat. You can find a link to the proposal on the forums, as well as a link to the Zoom discussion session summary and a recording if you wanted to watch that. I think it's like 45 minutes, something like that, if you wanted to watch the whole thing. But y'all should review that because posting on the governance forums about that right now is the way that you get your opinion made about this proposal before it goes on chain. So if you're like, whoa, 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 Lois, this is not my Batman glass. Like if you got one of those kinds of objections about something about the proposal, make your voice known, post about it on the forums, post it in a reply in that thread, and make your opinion known. Otherwise, yeah, we're looking to push that one on chain for voting. I think end of today. I think actually, I know it's soon and it's fast, but we're looking to get that up end of today because we got a 2-week voting cycle on it, and we're looking forward to moving forward with things, y'all.
That is great information right there. So thank you so much, Nerd. You can find the links in the stage chat right now. Your feedback is very, very important. So if you can take a moment to review and share your comments, ask your questions, we greatly appreciate it. All right. Now, I have a couple of reminders that I'd like to share with you guys before we end the call. A first reminder would be that our donate page is live at donate.collab.land. So really any donations, any support is really highly appreciated. And just a quick reminder that if just 10% of our communities contribute monthly, it could support our entire network of over 50,000 communities, which is huge. So I'll send the link to our donate page, and even if you can't really contribute, just by spreading the word, I'll post a link to the tweet announcing the donate page and how it came about and what it is about. I'll share that in the stage chat. But just by giving it a like or a retweet or sharing this information with other people, that's also a huge help for us. So anything that you can do, we really, really appreciate. And you'll find those links in the stage chat right now. Really, really appreciate you guys. Last reminder, you can find all of our recordings in the recordings post here in the Discord, in the events room. So I can link to that real quick in case that you're interested in going back to any of our event recordings, or in case that you missed any or would like to go back to any, stay tuned to that post. We post all of the recordings for our events. Also, you can find them in our YouTube channel. So if you're interested, please make sure to subscribe and you'll be notified of when any of these events or tutorials. We also post tutorials in our YouTube channel. So if you're interested in those, please make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned to our YouTube uploads. And that's all for our town hall. Thank you all for joining. Please stay tuned to our events and announcements channels. We make sure to post any updates and to keep you guys posted about anything happening in the Collab.Land ecosystem. So thank you so much for joining, and thanks Candy and Angeli for joining the panel today. Just very thankful for you guys and for everyone attending.
Thank you. That was so much fun. It was, except for the last few minutes, it was a girls' town hall, which I love. I love that. I definitely felt that power with the three of us. So hooray. And thanks, Nerd, for hopping on at the end and reminding us of what's happening with the DAO. We do have an after party today. What's the deal? And actually, Nerd, happy to have you on to talk about that. Or Chibi, what are we doing with the after party? Can we let people know?
Absolutely, and that's happening right now. So, this will be in the meetups channel, the voice channel. You will see that the event started already. So we will all move there and play some Discord activities. We'll decide what it's going to be this week. Maybe not Uno, or maybe golf, or we can see other activities that allow us to play together. So that's happening right now. Well, right after we end the call in the Meetups voice channel. So we hope to see you guys in there.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody. I am on my way to the Coolman's Universe party, so I am not going to make it into the after party, but I will see you next week at the after party. Very excited about that. And thank you, Chibi, Candy, and Nerd, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.
See you guys next time. Yay, have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you in the Meetups channel if you'd like to join some Discord activities. Bye-bye.